Hey, this is Time Bomb, and if it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I just went through the house rules this week, and I gotta say, I had kind of a tough time. I did not do well. I don't know what it was about it. Maybe it was just tough matchups or whatever. Sometimes it goes that way. But yeah, I struggled to get through it. I probably had like an even record, got my 10 wins. And now here we go. I also just hit my level 92 while I was doing this. So we see here I've got the Team of the Year Fantasy Pack. We got the Kittle. Ooh, I do have in my lineup, I think, but maybe he's Nat. Oh, these are non-Nat, so maybe I can do that anyway. Darius Leonard, right outside linebacker, and Chandler Jones. Pretty good on the edge. Don't need an outside linebacker. I'm going to pick Kittle. There we go. Boom. Team of the Year Fantasy Pack. Nice to have him. Oh, we've also got our daily objective pack here before we get to the house rules. But yeah, the 2-point extras was nice. It did help me out a couple times. I mostly just ran fullback dive to get into the end zone, to be honest. That was my go-to. Lately, I've been running that a lot close to the end zone. So, yeah, that's what I went with there. And, was able to get through them slowly but surely. I did not enjoy the house rules this week, but I had some time so I could get through them. So let's see what we got here in our house rules fantasy pack this week. Ooh, there's the pretty animation. That Roethlisberger, I swear I've had that. Like, every one of these 97 Color Smash, I've gotten that. Roethlisberger's AJ Green right there, nice. And the Miles Jack. So I guess we'll go with the AJ Green. Oh, that'll be nice to have a different wideout with us today. So there we go. That's the pickup there. I wonder how much that Kittle is going to be going for lately. I also don't know if I can swap him out. I also got the power-up pass. Which one is that for getting to the 90 here? The tier 9, 97 overall. Not sure where I'm going to use that. This Kittle, he is going for 199K. Okay, you know what? We'll put him up for that. We'll try to just sell him. I don't think we need to check out what the other one is because if it's auctionable, we'd keep it. If it was sellable, we wouldn't. So we're going to just go right under with the price for this Kittle. So that's nice to make a little 200K. If you think about it, that was $10 for 200K, which is, well, not quite 100, just under anyway, which seems to be a pretty good rate if you ask me. For there we go, 12 hours. That should sell in that time, so that's pretty good for that $10 price that it is for that level 90 pack of the Team of the Year or bonus one. Basically, if I can get 200K or 170K for $10, I think that's a pretty good deal, I would say anyway, or 1169 Canadian plus tax. And this AJ Green, he'd be good for 17,000 picks. Let's compare him to see the other wideouts that I've got. Remember, I guess I had some boots. He's not that fast, only 92 speed. 96 jumping, 95 catching, 97 spec catching. That's decent. Short route, 95, 93, 92, 6'4". So he's got some height. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep him in there. I might have room for him in my lineup to get him in, so we'll see how he does there. I've also got the other power-up pass before this one. What is that? For the 95, it's the Tier 8 power-up pass. I have that one as well, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be using those right now at the end of the year because I kind of have a lot of Nat players that's the annoying part. You have to, like, power down players and take a hit either in coins or in training or whatever it is just to figure out if you can get those cards back, and then you can put up these swap these power-up passes in for them. But it's just kind of annoying at this point. I wish that you could clearly see the power-up history or what cards have gone into these power-up cards, just so almost just like a little map. If you could just display that so it showed your route through all the upgrades, so you knew exactly what you spent and what you had to get back. That would be the best thing, I think, for them to do. So there's supposed to be the draft on the draft night, I think Thursday as well, where they're going to be doing some promos as the draft is going on. I'm wondering if it's going to be like a Blitz promo, because we have not had one of those since, I want to say, the Super Bowl. Is that right? No, I think it was before that even. Maybe definitely during Christmas and Thanksgiving. There's a Thanksgiving one and a Christmas one. So maybe that was the last one in January. I can't remember, but I remember there was a Fire Fantasy. I doubt they'll give us another Fire Fantasy as well. At this point in the year, the Fire Fantasy is not as good as earlier in the year. That's what makes the Fire Fantasy so good. Right now, we're getting these 97s, these 98s all the time, and they're not really doing anything to my team. My team is kind of like a little bit, stagnant, but I'm happy with my team. I honestly don't, I'm never like, oh, I wish my team was better so I can get wins. It's just if I can execute my game plan or not. If my opponent is playing, that's all it really comes down to. I feel like everyone can do it. I'd like to upgrade this Moss, maybe. I wish I could use a pass on him. But the next tier is this card, which is still going for a lot, I think. 739. The time was buy it during the egg opening when the market had crashed down so low. The prices for everything dropped, and Moss would have been no different. So I feel like if you could have gotten him for 5 to 6, there was an opportunity to make some coin too if you pick up a couple of them. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough for that anytime soon, to be honest. I'm not sure where else I need. Who else needs to get upgrades? I wish this Lane Johnson would get an upgrade. Then I'd feel like my offensive line would be pretty much done. He kind of lagging behind at the 97. My defense here, pretty happy with everyone, but I'm not sure where the upgrades could really be. If I finish Dawkins, I mean, I could switch Night Train Lane into the power-up version of him, but I mean, I really don't think that adds very much. Champ Bailey, I wish he had one more upgrade just to get to a 99. I guess the last season here, maybe I can make that happen with the last Madden upgrade, and that'll give one final boost to everyone. I feel like my defense is pretty good. I can upgrade this Anthony Barr. I don't think that's with... Let's see, is this with a power-up pass that I can do this one? To get him to a wild card, Anthony Barr, pup free. No, yeah, it's 48,000 training, or this wild card, which is 640,000. So I feel like the 48,000 will be significantly cheaper than that. The other thing, I can look back, but I feel like I don't know what I used to get to that point. Probably training or something, so probably not worth it there. Dion, got him finished up, right? Pretty sure I finished him up. He's got that gold 99, yeah, so he's finished up. Not sure what I'm saving up for right now. Kind of bums me out that one left guard, that he doesn't have any boost, really. I guess I gotta switch up his, but he doesn't get to the 99. That just bugs me. He'd feel more done. I also thought, oh yeah, see, my Brandon Brooks is at 99. I've got this DeCastro at 98 there boosted. Got another DeMar Dotson behind him, that Nat. See, I've just gotten so many different cards. Oh, the Steve Hutchinson. It's funny. Not that I don't think he would be better to put in there. And yeah, he's maxed out anyway. He didn't even have any more upgrades after that tier. So yeah, they just kind of, some player cards just stop getting the upgrades, so you can't really do anything with them after a certain point. And I'm just sticking them in backup spots, I guess. I don't know who I would replace him with, if anyone. Maybe some Eagle, I guess, to maybe get closer. What was my Eagles team chem during 27 of 50, so not close or anything like that. Zach Ertz, Kelsey. Haven't felt a need to pick up any other tight ends in a while, though there is some good options out there. But yeah, just plugging away, trying to do my best at Weekend League. Maybe we can finally crack 16 wins. That has been eluding me all year. Hoping to do it one time is all I want. So that's my team. Let me know how team building's going for you. What you guys think about the house rules. I feel like they're getting a little bit stale at this point. They need to mix it up. I feel like a 97 is a weak reward. They should be at least a 98. It's weird that they're regressing in that regard. So thank you for checking out this video. I've been Time Bomb. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you later. Boom, boom.